Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. Today we have The Little Mermaid. This is a series, not the movie. The series, I didn't remember it, but I'm guessing it was on Saturday mornings, maybe? I don't know. But of course this grew out of the hit 1989 movie. This came out in 1992. It ran for 3 seasons, 92 through 94, yeah. It's mainly 30 episodes. It's 13 in the first season, and then like 9 and 8 after that. So yeah, it was short lived, and it just sort of, it was, as you would normally get with spin-offs and sequels to animated movies. It's a little bit lower rent animation wise. You're dealing with a smaller budget, so you're going to take shortcuts. It's not like you have feature film money. They're not going to necessarily throw that at it. They're going to still want to have merchandise, sell merchandise, and keep the kids thinking about Little Mermaid. And they made plenty of sequel movies featuring Ariel and the gang. But this is pretty much, your serialized 24-minute collection of stories. The first story, it basically just, the great Sebastian. It was really mostly a Sebastian episode, but of course Ariel and Flounder are there too, and King Triton plays a big part in it. Great Sebastian, he's trying to prove himself to King Triton as his most trusted advisor, and he's sent on a mission to barter peace with the Sharkanians. Yes, they're shark people. They're just people who look like sharks, in a sense, but still very more sharky than people. Anyway, Sebastian's super nervous about this whole thing. Flounder and Ariel sort of sneak along with them, and they figure out that even though the Sharkanians are being super nice to Sebastian and trying to make his mission look like a success, they're really plotting against him by giving a gift to King Triton for Sebastian to take back with him. And of course, it's a Trojan horse. If you know what that means, it basically is filled with enemies that are there to break into the castle and steal Triton, and then start a war. And Ariel and Flounder get captured, of course, when they discover what's going on, and they have to find their way out of it. It's super simplistic, super very kid-oriented. It's meant for kids, obviously. But yeah, like I said, the animation is kind of, it's Saturday morning kind of animation. They're not going to throw a ton of money at it, but it does the job. It keeps in the spirit of the movie. Again, these all take place before the movie. This is a young Ariel. She looks exactly the same, but she's pretty much living under the sea. And by the way, speaking of which, the Under the Sea, that is the music that plays in and out of the episode, each of the episodes, and because it's the most iconic of the songs. But at first, I thought this was going to be a no-singing type of series, until we get to the second episode, and she wants to ride a giant seahorse. And his name is Stormy, and he is wild as can be, it can't be broken, which apparently there are hillbillies under the sea as well. Just shirtless, big mustachioed cowboy types, I guess, who just lean against undersea fences with a seaweed straw in their mouth. I don't know, and they're just, they can't be tamed, can't be broken. It's too wild for you. I'm like, okay, that's, holy crap, where did that stereotype come from? And how did it get under the sea? Or did they evolve into the modern land hillbillies? I don't understand how that works. Well, she wants Daddy to let her, ride that horse, and she has this weird, lusty look on her face, like she ought to ride that horse. It's a little uncomfortable, considering the metaphor that abounds, the potential metaphor that abounds throughout this as an adult. She ought to ride it. And Daddy's like, no. King Triton's like, no, you can't do that. That's crazy talk. I got a nice broken down old mare that you can ride. Like, they've got seahorses that they ride for some reason, I guess. I guess Aquaman did it. So do the mermaids. They can all swim. By the way, that's the second episode, Stormy, and you get to see her sisters make a short appearance. They're just always doing their hair, apparently, and they won't go for a swim with Ariel, even though that apparently they would have to do that normally. I guess it's sort of like us on land, let's go for a walk or a jog. Ariel just likes to go fast and mess up her hair, unlike her sisters. Whatever. Anyway, back to the thing. So, yeah, she tries to tame the horse, befriend the horse, and the horse likes her. She likes the horse. And once she sets it free, they run across more hillbillies, or cowboy types, or I don't really know how to say it, but they all seem to have Western accents, like they were pulled out of a bad cowboy movie, and these are octopi. They're like octopi cowboys, and they're just like, yeah, let's get her. We got another wrangling another wild seahorse. Okay, and so they come face to face with them, and Triton shows up, and I think I blacked out at some point. I was really tired, and I only watched 2 episodes, just so you know. So, yeah, this is not going to be on my big to-do, gotta watch kind of thing. I love The Little Mermaid, and it was, hey, she started the new Disney animation renaissance for a reason, and, the red hair. But, yeah, this is not, it just really didn't hold my interest. It for the people who love The Little Mermaid and want to revisit their childhood, grew up with this cartoon, absolutely check it out. It's going to check all the appropriate boxes. Oh, yeah, by the way, I was saying about the singing, I crossed over with singing. There's actually a song in the second episode where she sings about Stormy and about how Daddy doesn't understand her. Honey, when you start liking Land Boys, it's gonna be a continuing theme. Ariel's never gonna. If Daddy says she can't have it, she's gonna want it because she's a collector of things she can't have. That's Ariel. So, and also, by the way, there's a number of the voices returned for this. Jodie Benson plays the Little Mermaid again. Plays Ariel again. Sebastian is performed by Samuel Wright again. I think Flounder has a different voice. He's Eden Goss in this one. There's a different one. I can't remember if Kenneth Mars is the same Triton or not. Anyway, there's some additional characters that are coming up. The third episode introduces Urchin. Jim Cummings, of course, he's an icon voice here. He does so many different voices in this, apparently. But yeah, if you need to see every Disney princess thing, every Ariel, Little Mermaid thing, well, this is one more. And it's only 30 episodes and 24 minutes each, so you can probably blow through them pretty quickly. So, well, just, give it a shot. But otherwise, personally, it's not for me. Oh, reset my selector because I updated my tablet. That's why. All right, here we go. Let's pick tomorrow's. 7:27. We've had this one, I think. Jesus one. Yeah, this one also reset. Come on. Come on. Taking too long. Yeah. You're if you're a fan, you're gonna want to keep up with this. Watch the Little Mermaid stuff, but it's never gonna compare to the original movie. That's just my opinion. Oh yeah, we already saw 7:27. I'll show you what it is. 7:27 was Twitches 2. Yeah, we're not doing that again. Let's pick another number. No, come back here. 228. I think we had this one also. Come on. Nope, we didn't. We had 227. So I was one off. But, wait. Well, we had, okay. We had Herbie Goes Bananas. This time, Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo. So yeah, hey, let's get some exotic international traveling under our belt with the sentient beetle. The sixth beetle. Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. See you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.